Hello everyone, welcome back to Escape from Tarkov. Welcome to the stream. Let's check the hideout. I got stuff in the hideout waiting for me. Tonight we are trying to do a little difficult mission, but I wanted to try something a little bit different. We are probably gonna die repeatedly. I'm gonna try to go and hunt for Shturman. I actually have missions asking for me to kill Shturman 20 times, which is kind of crazy. Also, we have that done. I done it off cam. Finding the hard drive in the car on streets. I was lucky that I actually wanted to go and hunt for cabin in the car retailer, but it was not there. There was actually no one in, so I could go in front of it without a risk of getting a grenade in my face, and actually managed to go and check the car and found the hard drive in it. So I just decoded that hard drive. We're gonna take this item. This is a story quest. So let's see what that gives us. Also, my Bitcoin farm is upgraded now to 22 graphic cards. I actually managed to find 2 graphic cards while looking for something completely different. I'm gonna have to go back to I mean, for tonight we want to go to woods, but ultimately I would like to find some computers. There are a couple of computers in woods. Are there? Wait, are there any computers in woods? I'm actually not sure. Down on shoreline for sure. In woods, by the radio tower. There is a radio tower, right? Or is it shoreline as well? No, it's all shoreline. Is there any place with computers in woods? Anyway, we just got a Bitcoin, and things are actually starting to look pretty good. We are at 35 million. We actually have quite a few Bitcoins now. Actually, also found a Bitcoin. I played a little bit yesterday. I wanted to up those missions. So we actually have some money. We actually got some Bitcoins. I'm gonna keep them. I think that one of the late game missions is to provide something like 20 or 40 Bitcoins to Mechanic. So yeah, we are nowhere near having that. As for Shturman, I'm not entirely sure where I'm gonna go with this. So either I'm gonna go with the Ogue, also it's not very precise, but it can pack a punch. 855, I don't know if that's enough to kill the guards. It's good enough if I headshot, it's not good enough if I don't. I do have a level 5. I found that yesterday. Level 5 helmet. And I had this front protector for a long time. So that could allow to preserve me from taking headshots. And that from the guards of Shturman's guards is actually really important. Oh, I need to change that. So I also have quite a lot of medicine and stuff like that. So I went in back to ground zero for a couple of runs, and I wanted to try to do this weird mission that says, because we pass reputation over level 5 with fence. And so when you pass level 5 with fence, it gives you a quest called friend among strangers. And that asks you to eliminate PMC operatives without killing any scavs. So in which context can you do that? It's really not obvious, because when you run into scavs, they shoot first and ask questions later. And the problem with scavs is that they're gonna follow you. They are dumb and they're gonna follow you. So maybe in woods, we can try to run woods without killing scavs and see if we can end up maybe having a few PMC kills in the meantime. I need to manage to kill 7 times a PMC without killing any scav. Now, do we have anything else to do in woods? Eliminate any PMC operative as a scav. We can do that quickly. Eliminate Reshala again. I have many quests as well asking for me to eliminate Reshala. The problem is that I never really managed to know when I gotta find Reshala. Every time I go to custom to kill Reshala, I don't find him into the gas station. I go to the dorms, and most often than not, he's not there. And so that means that if he spawned and goes probably toward the stronghold. In which case, there is also a chance that the goons are over there, and so it's a big mess. So overall, funny enough, when I kill Reshala, it's by complete coincidence. It's never like I never managed to find him. Fierce Blow, Sledgehammer, and Screwdriver. Oh my god. Actually, I do believe I have one. I do have a Sledgehammer. I'm gonna give it to you. I do have a Screwdriver as well. So here you go. Easy peasy. I don't know if I need the Sledgehammer. I had several of them, but survive on lab. I'm not gonna go to lab, so I'm gonna pass this one. Tokarev TT33 pistol golden. Wait a second. That's again. Is that Reshala? That's Reshala's gun, right? Maybe I do try to do a Reshala run. Maybe I do try to do a Reshala run. Prapor also has some insurance back for us. At least 3 complete sets, apparently, for insurance. With an Ash 12, that could do for Reshala and his boys. Do we just try to go custom real quick? And then we do a Scavern on Factory to try to kill those PMCs. I can try to repair the Kadok. There you go, that's 27 minutes, so it's just gonna be a run. Okay, I'm starting to run low on fuel because I've been letting my generator turn non-stop to generate those bitcoins. Also, yes, cultist. What do I have on the cultist area? A filter and SAS. Okay, like I have a few of those. I don't really know what to do with those because I don't have the upgrade yet. So I have one here, one here. That's 2 filters already. Should I take it? Okay, I'm gonna take it. Oh, I need to give those propane back. I don't know to whom. I can give those things here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna sell the SAS. I'm gonna exchange that. Sacrifice the bits and pieces. That doesn't really give me much, but who knows? Sometimes you actually do get something kind of cool. Also, I can use the scav case. Now here's the thing, with 95,000, which is the maximum amount of money you can give, I never really managed to get anything really good out of that. I'm gonna be crazy and sacrifice an intelligence folder. See what that gives me. Hopefully maybe some keycards. I also managed to buy myself the injector case finally. And we got some key tools. Those are for streets. But we are not gonna go to streets tonight, so I'm gonna put them out. I'm gonna take the custom key tool for... yeah, for the... I should probably not take such a big backpack because like I really just want to find him, kill him, and... Okay, let's do a quick one. Let's do a quick one on custom. 7 AM, crack. We are ready. Let's go. Quick one on custom, then quick one on factory as a scav. Let's see if we can catch Reshala and the others. And if so, that would be good. If not, we are not gonna dwell and just exfil quickly. But I'm not gonna go and check the stronghold because there could be, and that already happened to me, Reshala plus the goons. As a solo, you forget about it. Also, I killed all 3 goons yesterday or the day before. For the first time. Usually I manage to kill 2 out of 3. The third one always either bleeds me to death or finishes me somehow. But for once, I was on Lighthouse, and it was really lucky because they arrived while I was inside the house, in the cottage. Started shooting at them thinking they were PMCs, and no, it was actually Knight. And then I headshotted Big Pipe while Knight was trying to flank me from the other side of the house. And I just waited in the house, and I managed to kill Knight and Barai without troubles. And that was that. I'm actually spawned right next to the stronghold, funny enough. I don't really need to check this. Not seeing anyone right now. Cannot open that. How do you go there? You have to jump? Wait, that was old gas station. I should have checked, but probably there has been... Yeah, there's no scav. They will not spawn so close to me. I'm gonna check anyway. Yeah, it's all quiet. I still have to kill a few scavs in this area. I'm gonna cross through. Yeah, I'm not here to make friends. Give me the crackers. I don't think I have the key for that. There you go. I don't think he's here. He is.
Пацаны-то они сладкие! Не стыдите!
He's on me somehow. Okay, there's no one there. Alright. Let's see what we can do.
Хуйло, вот хуйло!
Okay, I don't think he's here. It's just a stupid band of scavs. Shit, he's not here. I already took all the money, huh? Yeah. Oh, no. He just took half. Okay, but they did loot this part. Filter, do I actually need that? Ooh. Let's take that, why not? Voodoo, I take it. Extra FMG, okay. Toy gun, I'm gonna need that. I actually have a mission. Oh! I actually got a mission to kill Rachel and the boys with the toy gun. I have no idea how to do that. Because they're gonna kill me. Whoop. I can see that. Come here, injector. Thank you. Okay, then let's go and check the dorms quick. So the door's not open. So I don't think they're here. One time they were at the entrance, that's also possible. I didn't know it was possible, but it is. You cannot open this one. I'm not hearing anyone though.
What is your...
Yeah, I have a feeling they're not here. I don't even understand why that room is closed, because there is literally nothing here. Do I want... I need that for falling sky, apparently. I'm not so sure why. But sure, I'm gonna take it. Like, 2 duffel bag and a freaking jacket, like, seriously. Behind closed door. That's it. Oh. He actually had an ogre. Look at you, Mr. Luther. So I had the key for this door, but it's only a 2 usage key. That is partisan. Where do you go? If I go down the stair. That's what I said. Was he below? Was he below me?
Эй, земляк, мы стрелять не хотим, мы так наблюдаем. Куда он заныкался?
Got my stomach. I'm not sure to understand from where he shot me. Or was it the scav that shot me from behind? He's hitting himself. That means the grenade did touch him. Check for the grenades. It would be logical for him to put one here. Got you, bastard. Got ya! Haha! It was not Reshala, but it's not a loss. I'm gonna take the camper, because why not? I need 3. How am I gonna do that? There we go. Now he certainly placed some traps somewhere, but I don't think he did on the 3rd floor, since he was on the 2nd himself. The short fuse grenades are not there, so there is that. He very likely, not here, he very likely placed the short fused. And that would be instant death, and I am not a big fan of that. Nothing here. A spear, yes. Sorry dude, but your weapon is on PP ammo. It's not the worst, it's definitely not the best. Okay, let's unload the PP. Let's toss his gun, because at the end of the day, it's not a bad gun, but it's also nothing special. It's just an AKMS. Or maybe I can just exfil. But I'm taking the spear with me. That is for sure. Yeah, I really don't know if I want to keep this. It's a real question. Do I want to keep this? I cannot fold it? Oh, I can't fold because of this? Seriously? Wait. Or can I not fold because of that? No, I still cannot fold. Ah. So if I cannot fold, there is no point taking parts out. There we go. Hell yeah. Okay, 10 ammo. Nice. Okay, we got 10 minutes left. I haven't seen if the car was here or not. 72 kilos. I am heavy. I was here and it was below, so there is no way that he was here. Let's check the marked room for some goodies. Yes, please. No place for that. Where did the money go? The money went here. So, okay. This boy here. Oh, all those guns. Incredible. Do I want to check for the ammo, just in case? M80, yeah. So I want to check that. .856, I don't care. I do like the gun though. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this one. More M80. Take the Spectre as well. I'm not gonna take the M60, I already have it. AK-74U on PS. I don't go for that. Let's take this boy. Let's take the folder. Let's take that. Let's of course take the violet keycard. Yes, please. Thank you very much. I can sell that. Another spear. You're gonna be shitting me. Seriously, 2 spears. Then I'm gonna put my... How big are those? Oh, really big. Cannot fold. Okay, we're gonna play with the spear then. Actually, unload this one. Oop! Full mag. Excellent. We're gonna go single fire. Alright. Well, that is quite a room. That is quite a room. Nothing here, nothing here. Some rubber. Give me the rubber. And that is it, I think. I don't see a Bitcoin, anything like that. Okay, it's time to go. It is time to go. Is it possible to see if the car is here? No, but I don't think it is. We are heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. That seems close to me. That is close. Okay. Don't have energy anymore, but I need to take the injector. RUF roadblock. 4 minutes to get there, that's not great. Take the mule. We can now officially carry 200 kilos. Ah. Okay, I don't want any of that. Well, at the end of the day, we did a full raid here, even though that was not my original intention. Yeah, I shot you. Right at the exfil. I was very concerned at first. I was like, oh no, there's gonna be night or something. No, just a stupid scab. All good. Okay. Double spear. That is actually excellent. We can go and hunt Shturman with that now. 23,000. Thank you, Partisan. I'm really surprised by the amount. Partisan is give that much. Let's do quickly a scav run to try to get rid of those PMCs. Validate the quest for fence. Hey, Cabbage, what's up? High five! Yeah, that was lucky. I mean, I saw him passing and I recognized the red cap that he has. I recognized the red cap and I was like, come on, that's actually Partisan. Now, the thing that's very strange is I saw him very distinctively run up the stairs and turn right, but as it happens sometimes in the game, the boss, especially when they are running, they are so quick that you don't realize that they turned the other side. So he actually had turned right but left, and he made like some sort of weird move. And because of that, I didn't know he was on my left, and that's why he managed to shoot me and hurt me so much. Double spear for the win. They are 2 times the same. So what do? Do I continue with the AUG, or do I do a transition toward a spear? Now the question is to know if I have 6.851. I got some. Enough for double charger. That's not a lot, that's 40 rounds. 6.851. Is it possible for me to buy? Am I high enough in my reputation to buy the spear magazine? How are you doing, Cabbage? It's been a while. There is a reason why I did not come back to you earlier, by the way. and that is that I'm currently fighting a little bit with YouTube because for whatever the reason, YouTube, the algorithm completely discarded my channel. I need to figure out exactly what's happening. So, yeah, I've been a little bit passive on this. Not that my projects are stopped by any means. I do not see the charger here in the magazine. Hmm. Okay, if I go instead and I do unload L7 AWM. L7 AWM 20 and 25 rounds. Peacekeeper will have that. That's a Peacekeeper thing. Peacekeeper will have it as well. Okay, so I need... Oh, yeah, item will be available with the task completion for the 25. And level 4 Peacekeeper for the 20. But I could already purchase some... Oh my god, they set it for very, very high. It does have 8 of them though, so I'm gonna buy him. I'm gonna buy your chargers. Okay, do I have access, Peacekeeper, do I have access to the SIG FMG? Okay, I don't have access to the hybrid, but I have access to the SIG. Do I have access to the hybrid via someone else? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah. Fence, maybe. No. They actually look like the 762-54, those special ones. Same design. 7.6, 6.8. It's not a big difference, you could argue. Okay, if I wanted to buy his, okay, I could buy 150. That's quite a lot of money, but I can do that. I can try to do a spear run. How well do they do? They pierce at 36. That's medium on level 4. It's not that great. Medium on level 4. I found this thing. It's not compatible. It's compatible with this one. No, it's an OPS core. I actually don't have an OPS core right now. So I'm gonna have to put that somewhere. Here, for example. I was out of juice, so I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna drink that. So now I'm full juice again. I'm fully juiced. And I'm gonna sell the rest. I'm gonna keep partisan bag, as always. Also, I need to figure out who wanted my... what's the name of it? I think it's Skyer. Skyer, you're the one who wanted those 2 canisters. Yes, that's the one. Look at that. Thirsty breadwinner. Okay, you got it? That's a good start. Now we can talk about Thirsty. Thirsty delivery. So, I keep my word, before you Sanita was sniffing around that guy too, but his business proposition was shite. So I didn't tell him anything, I'll tell you but a bit later. Here are some nice propantong for you. Yeah, the ones you brought. Now you have to stash them. One in a nature reserve in the scav bunker with the radio tower. The other at the custom area in the little store by the crossroad. Okay, just make sure to not shoot the tank, okay? If you finish the job, you'll get more info. I can take one and go back to custom with this. What does he give for that? It gives the tank back and some fuel. Okay. I take the fuel, thank you very much. I actually need it. So... generator. There we go. Fuel is in. Hideout says that something is finished. Ah, yes. This is finished. Now, what I wanted to do... So, I'm gonna take one, because I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna put the other one out. What I wanted to do... This is full. This is not, but not far. That is not. Let's put in this guy my auger. Okay. So we replace that with some spear. There we go. So we have 2 sets of 4 magazine plus 1 for the spear. It should do. It should do. We're gonna take the extra FMG. Although I cannot buy more, but maybe I can purchase it on the flea market. This one is large, it's very big, so we're gonna take that out. That's still very big. Can I put it somewhere? I could put it here if it was 5 instead of 6. I cannot fold. I cannot fold. Maybe I could take a 5 from here, or a 4, like the Saiga, and put the spear here instead. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Let's put that out. Okay, so the ogre is gonna wait for its turn. There we go, right here. And here we got a Kadok, full one. Nice. This Kadok is also partially used now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the flare. Oh, that's a red flare. I don't need that right now. I do not need a red flare right now. I'm gonna put it out. There we go. Actually, I just realized I do have space here. I do have space here. Let's put out the MCX for now. Takes a lot of space. And the OG I'm gonna put here. I will take it back. I will take it back. Don't worry. And the Kalok, we are going back to the hideout and we're gonna repair it. There we go. So before we go, we toss that out. We toss the AFAC out. We have a max energy. We got a intelligence folder, so the one I just used, just paid back. We have a killer figurine, which we already have. We have all of this. I'm gonna keep the Aquamarine. I'm gonna keep the Spectre. There we go. Because Spectre is not too bad. It's not the best, but it's not too bad. M855 and FMJ. Gonna put those here. The M80, we're gonna put it in our ammo case. There we go. We sell the camper, we already have it. Oh boy. So I don't think I have the space to keep all of that. Especially the grenade. Let's try. I actually do. No more. No more. But a little bit. Okay. So that is done. Where do we put partisan's bag? I usually keep always a space for a partisan bag. Like this, for example. You double up on partisan bag, you can gain space. I could put the next one here. There we go. Next one's here, so you can put another gun on it. And now I'm gonna sell that shit. Therapist. Sell, 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 sell. Sell, sell. I'm gonna sell that, that's fine. Oh, another cloak. I knew I had found the cloak somewhere. Okay. I'm gonna keep the air mask because it says potentially I need it. I'm not so sure for what, but it says I do. As for the rest, mechanic. I'm gonna sell you this, not the voodoo, but the rest. Do I keep the piranha? Do I keep the PP? I don't think I do. Those are 762, 39. I have a lot of PS, BP, and all of those are PP. I do have quite a lot of it. Wait, those are PP and those are PP. Oh yeah, but they are right now in the bag, that's why. Those are FMJ. What's the difference between the two? FMJ is 26 pen, but 63 damage. PP is 59 damage, but 41 pen, which is very high on level 4. That means that ultimately this is much better than FMJ. I'm gonna put those in. I'm gonna take the FMJ out. Do all of those are FMJ? No. Those 4 are FMJ, they are not that good. Ah, okay, my bad. Only 2 of them. 3 of them. Okay, so as for the rest, it seems to me that it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna take this, put it here, zoo. Toy gun, I'm gonna put it there. The voodoo. All of this is starting to get a little full. Yep. Yes. I don't want to use those. Those are full, although I could put it here. I mean, I literally used the wrong slot for the other one, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. Ultimately, it doesn't matter because I'm using the research system more. F1 RD. Oh, no, okay. F1 RD, I got the 2 of them. Those are the short fuse. Those are the short fuse. So I'm gonna sell the SAS. You know what? I'm gonna keep those for now. I'm gonna keep them here. I'm gonna play with them, I think. Sell the SAS. Sell the bullets. Repays for the magazine. Sell the grenade. And there we go. Oh, we also have that and the camper. Okay. This is empty. This is empty. Do I need all those rigs? It put me really heavy having so much on me. And I think that's a problem because my goal right now is not to be that heavy. So I'm gonna leave those out. Just take the propane. Take the setup. I need, however, to mod the speed to have some light on it. What do I need for that? Huh. That looks like M-Lock. I'm not 100% sure though. It does look like M-Lock. I'm gonna check the spear. Is it an assault rifle? Scar? No. Sig? Spear? it is considered as an assault rifle. And it uses M-lock. Okay. Mechanic, you are the one who sells the M-lock, so give me M-lock, please. That's Cav, that's M-lock. There we go. Give me 2 of them. And you know what? I got the light right here. There we go. Okay. So, now we are good. I used my injectors. I had a mule, I used it. What about this one? This is attention, perception, and strength. Gives tremor and stamina recovery a little bit as well. So it is some sort of an SG6 to... let's say to quickly loot and leave, sort of. I can try to use it. Having the thing that gave me back my life was actually probably what saved me, so I'm gonna take another one. I have no idea where I put them. ETG. I'm gonna take the ETG. And I'm gonna craft some ETG because I really like the fact that I was actually healing. The Zagustino also would be interesting to stop the bleeding from happening when you fight a boss. That's probably something you want to take. Okay, we are good to go. He did... wow. He did a dent into my... to my armor here. But just the armor. The bullets did not go through. Okay, everything else is ready. So perfect. Okay. We go scav, we go factory, we kill PMC. Let's go. And we're gonna keep the scav hat if we survive. But all my previous scav that I did on factory, I had spawning Dagila every single time. And I would love to be able to find Reshala quickly, and to kill Reshala quickly, if I could. Because tonight, we were supposed to go and hunt Shturman, so we don't want to stick to this for too long. But the spear could be a really good gun, I think, for hunting Shturman. Although, I've been told that the best way to hunt Shturman is to go close, not from far, because he has a snipe himself. So he can snipe your face. I don't care about that. PEE 921. I don't care about that. Another catalog, interesting. You PMCs. Okay, give me some BT. Actually, I'm gonna take this one just in case. So of course no PMCs are gonna spawn. Someone under, coming out. That's a scav. Oh, You freaked me out, dude. Okay. So where are the PMCs? Are they stuck somewhere? That happens sometimes. They can be stuck. Or they spawn earlier later. Found a gun. That's nice. Full. Nice. Let's go with the gun. More scav.
А вот тут кореш мой бывал точно.
Mm-hmm. I think that this is Tagila over there. I'm not sure, but I heard the breathing. I could be mistaken. If that's the case, then I'm dead, and that's all there is to it. AK-545 though. I think I would be interested to bring that back. Short. Single fire. That's probably Tagila coming. Yeah, we're gonna go, huh? There's nothing happening, no PMCs. Tagila is here. There's no point in staying. No point in staying. That might be a run through that. It doesn't matter actually if it is. Not even, it's an early extraction. Okay, good stuff. I don't care about any of that. I'm gonna keep the cowboy hat. Because I think you can exchange that for something interesting. I'm gonna keep the Genji, although I'm starting to have quite a few. Put the matches here, the syringe, the Euro here, the Kalok, very happy about the Kalok, full Kalok here, the vodka, good stuff, give me the vodka. The BT ammo, we keep that. No, not here, BT, there we go. And a full effect as well. Not too shabby, This is full. We can exchange with the 300, and I put a 400 instead, so we are full of AFAC. AK-545, do I want to keep that? AK... I got... 2 times I got an AK-105. And I got an AK-308. I don't have the AK-545, although it's a single fire gun. It has 72 in ergonomics, so it's super light basically. 3.9 kilo. It has very little recoil, so it must be quite precise actually. I could try. I turn on FMJ and HP. That's definitely garbage, but you know what? Why not? Although it's not good, but do I want to keep the Beretta? Maybe not. I got one right here. It's also full. Yeah. I do have, however, too many PM and probably too many P226R. So maybe what I could do is exchange for one of those. I mean, those are solid little guns, right? But okay, this one is pretty damaged. I can just do that. Okay, sell the rest, bye-bye.
Нормас.
We'll try again later. We will try again. Okay, let's go back to custom quick. We do a spear run. We'll see how that goes. I'm not used to the spear. We're gonna try to one tap. I have to remember that the spear, it's medium on level 4, so I can try to one tap through the helmet, but it's not guaranteed that it's gonna go through. You are unloading and separating this. Thank you very much. Cannot fold. Cannot fold, I don't have space for you. Okay, well. I can put it back into one of those, yeah. There you go. I'm gonna sell that, I'm gonna sell that, I'm gonna sell that, I'm gonna sell that, I'm gonna sell that. Jaeger. Yeah, I knew you would want it. 24,000 for the camper. Not too bad. Not terrible, but not too bad. Alright. There we go. Now we are good to go. Custom, 2 PM. We save the spear, for sure. I think I'm gonna save the clip as well. 50,000. Ouch. Alright, let's try it. That's a raider gun, the spear. When you go on reserve and you have to fight with the raiders. I think it's possible that the rogues would have spear as well from time to time. More importantly, that is Big Pipe's gun. He has a special spear. That's why he one-tap you so easily. Big Pipe, he can pack a punch, but he cannot take a headshot, however. So if you see Big Pipe, I mean, you want to headshot the heck out of him, because he has no helmet. Apparently Shturman either. But I'm gonna need something that makes more damage than that. I don't know how much life he has in the head. Let's see where we spawn. Okay. It's not a great spawn by any means. We need to go and place... Oh, Bastion! I take that. Because I have a... Oh! Did you see what I saw?
Enemy spotted! Heads up, it's Bear. Enemy front!
Ouch! Are you serious? What? Oh, there was a third one! Oh, you gotta be shitting me! Oh... Okay, well, 10 seconds into the raid. Stomach growing. Okay, he shot me right under the... Okay, it's like the AI knows when you have an armor that can protect you from their shot. The AI knows because they keep on shooting you right where they can hurt you. 10 seconds into the freaking raid and I have to fall into a trio of PMCs. What did he shoot me with? 919, so he shot me with he had an SMG, probably a MCX or something like that. Oh. You're gonna be shitting me. Okay, I'm gonna change my armor. I just used an armor level 6, but this armor does not protect my stomach somehow. It's like it protects the upper part of my torso, but not my stomach. Every single time I got shot in the stomach, my stomach was blackened. Like, what sort of armor is that? It's a bikini armor, like it's something that just for the boobs. And I just lost so many rounds for the spear. So many rounds. Oh, I'm so annoyed by that. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. That's fine. Let's try again. We have another one, so let's do it. M-lock. Spear, you take it back. There we go. What was the spear? Standard thing. AJ Fall? No. What was the name of it? Battle Grip? Battle Grip works. It's probably not the best though. 3.5 is not the worst either. Let's just use that. I'm gonna take that and that. Okay, so why not putting this one? It's not as good, obviously. The helmet is level 4 and the front is level 2, so that's not gonna help much, but it's not too bad either. I could also use the Death Shadow under it. Another level 2, but then again, not so sure that's gonna do anything. Putting 2 level 2s. A PS ammo would go through it, so... I'm not even sure what's the purpose of a level 2. front. Because any... Hey, due per tirmero. What's up? that is quite a mouthful, dude. What's up? What's up? Well, hello, Twitch. It's rare to have people passing on Twitch. I'm gonna put the ghost. That's fine. I'm gonna add a condor. So the condor is same. It's armor class 1. It's armor class 1. What does an armor class 1 protect from? Like, I would like to know. Honestly, I would like to know. What does this protect from? I'm gonna put it, but I'm not entirely sure that there is a use to this. I'm gonna put the Beretta, because why not? I'm gonna go full PMC. I'm gonna put the Beretta, I'm gonna put a Zook. Now the Zook should protect my my stomach this time. It's also a level 6. This one, it's actually full level 6. Pretty good. There you go. There you go. And I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna take those. I'm gonna need to buy more. So probably cannot do that now. When does it restock? In 40 minutes. 6.851. 6.8. Oopsie. Hybrid. I cannot buy it. I actually cannot buy it. Okay. I am actually have 100 FMJ, so I'm gonna use those now. There we go. We're gonna go with 5. And that's gonna have to do. Oh, the cowboy. The cowboy was for a exchange, right? Mechanic gives a Glock for that, but oh no, more importantly, he gives 0.308 ME ammo pack. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take the 308. I should try to do that as often as I can. There we go. Okay. Let's take a little bit of medicine. So back with the Kadok, back with the FAC. And let's take one of those. They're basically an equivalent to the splint. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We take a backpack. Oh, backpack. We have that in waiting. Backpack. Let's go back and take the rush. Actually, I should use my stuff that's here. Balaclava. Oh, okay. I had a full armor here, so let's take that. Oh, I can put this. Okay, cool. Gonna keep the sprint. I'm gonna put the balaclava here. Probably I could take those guys out like this. There we go. Okay. Actually, I could even take a grizzly with me, but you cannot heal yourself from the bag, or you have to use it manually, so that doesn't really help. What's happening? Ah, yes. Med station. Good stuff. I had another one, right? Yes, right here. Up. We put it quickly. There we go. Okay, let's go back. Scav is ready. We go back to factory quickly. We have, if I'm not mistaken, 4 kills to do on PMC in factory. So we'll see if this time we get some PMCs. Last time we were all alone with Tagira. Not the best setup ever. Also, I would like to be successful on custom because ultimately that's not all that I want to do. And I don't even see like how am I supposed to kill Reshala with a Blicky. So I should probably take the necessary, and once I confirm Reshala is there, I try to kill them with the Blicky, but I have no idea how to do that, to be fair. Okay. Milk and eagle, that's not the worst. Okay. Aha. Is that you, Tagira? Yo, Scav. The fuck? You're not a Scav.
Сука, ёбнули нашего!
Yeah, I know, but I that's my kill. So 4.6.3, okay. I'm gonna keep the milk. Did you see someone here? No? I'm not so sure what I need the PSU for, but I hadn't marked it as being something you could use. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna double it up. I'm gonna double it up. You never know what's gonna happen. Where are the PMCs? Normally he's shooting left, right and center in this space.
Area clear.
That's what I talk about. You're on? Dude, what are you doing by yourself? Do I like this one more? It's a little bit more space. Just in case. Okay. Two solo PMC? That's kind of weird. Never happens. Sometimes they could be stuck in their spawn points. Toes. So? Weird. So just two guys and that's it.
Ну и чё, тут есть кто, нет?
What do you want? Okay, that might be it. In which case I'm gonna exfil now because there is no point in staying longer. Just gonna take whatever little bit of money I can find. He already looted it. Yep. M62, I take that. That could have been Tagira. I'm not sure, but because he moved at a different pace, Tagira has a tendency to run around and stuff like that. That could have been him coming for the kill, by the way. And in which case I will have exfil literally 1 second before he sees me and starts shooting. I'm gonna keep those. I'm gonna keep that. 62 I'm gonna keep. It's not the worst. The OG. You're on FMJ, okay. I'm gonna keep the tags. I'm gonna sell those. I'm gonna sell this. I keep the milk. Do I keep the F1? I don't care. I really don't care. The MP7. I might want to keep the backpack. Or do I? It's a little bit inconvenient as a backpack, isn't it? I have it here. FMG S6, yes, I should take that. That's good. Can take the right. I already have everything else, so I mean the 556 mini is good. Nah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna sell all of this. I'm gonna sell. I'm just thinking backpack. It's a pretty big backpack, 6x6. It's one of the biggest with the blackjack and stuff, but it's inconvenient the way it's set up. Let's just sell it out.
Ну, начало дня уже не...
260,000, not too bad. So we got 2 kills out of 4. We need to do yet another run. That's a little bit annoying. Am I gonna even have... Okay, maybe I'm just going to woods now and I forget custom. I'm not gonna have time to go to woods. That's ridiculous. There we go. There we go. Okay, we got 1 million. So we are 36 million now. We keep the duck tags. We put that somewhere. I don't know. We put that somewhere. I don't know. MP7. Do I want to keep your clip? I do have MP7. I should maybe try to play it from time to time. I could have kept the grenades, that's fine. I'm actually going to take 2 short fuse ones. I'm gonna put them at 0. Speed, we are ready, let's go. Do I have the food? I don't have the food. Where do you put the milk? Right here. There we go. Quickly. It's a little early or a little late. I'm gonna go a little early then. $146,000 to insure all of that. Probably I should have taken a night vision. First of all, because I could, and second of all, because it might be a little dark at 5:50 in the morning, but we'll see. I do have a double light torchlight.